Welcome to The Modern Lady, where you'll learn how to elevate your life with elegance. I'm Devoreaux. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe so you can get an update when I've got a new video to share. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support for my channel. I appreciate and adore you all. Today's topic is all about forgiveness because let's face it, elegant women should never hold a grudge. Forgiveness is not always for the other person, sometimes it's for you. So I'm going to share with you a couple ways to elegantly practice forgiveness. The first way to practice forgiveness with elegance is to accept what occurred. When someone has done something that hurt your feelings or has hurt you emotionally, mentally, it's really hard for you to let things just roll, keep rolling. Sometimes you really just need to take a moment and fully comprehend what has happened, fully process it and think about it, and then accept it. Accept the transgression or the mistake that someone's made so that you can fully own what has happened and not embrace it, but acknowledge it. Instead of sweeping things under the rug, it's much healthier. It can be harder, but it's healthier to deal with it straight on rather than pushing it off to the side or avoiding it. So accepting what has occurred first is one of the ways to elegantly practice forgiveness. The second way to elegantly practice forgiveness is to let go of the anger and resentment. It's really easy to bottle up that anger and frustration, hold on to it, but it's much healthier and much more elegant to let it go. Now, you may want to do different things to let go of the frustration, whether it's exercise, kickboxing, running, swimming, some form of cardio, or even just writing a letter to the person to express to them how you truly feel and then throwing it away instead of giving it to them. Whatever form that you need to take in order to take action to let go of that anger and frustration is something that will help you to move on. And so when you want to practice forgiveness, you cannot be a forgiving woman when you are carrying around resentment and anger. You have to let it go. It can be hard to do it, but it's something that is really going to help you be able to move on and move past the indiscretion or the conflict. So when you need to give yourself some grace, and you don't have to rush it, you can give yourself time, a couple of days or weeks, but certainly you want to take some time to let go of that anger and frustration so that you're no longer burdened with it. You don't want to carry that heavy extra weight on your shoulders as a metaphor for what being frustrated truly feels like. Being tense, being uptight physically, feeling constricted, it's really no way to live. And so being able to let go of the frustration and the anger is truly important when you want to practice forgiveness after something has occurred. The third way to elegantly practice forgiveness is to focus on what you can control. Now, this is something I like to share with women because for those of us that like to control everything, I'm one of them. I love to control things if I can. We can't always control everything, but it's helpful for us to remember that the things we can control include what we think, say, and do ourselves. You can never control someone else, what they're thinking, what they're saying, or what they're doing. So focus on what you can control. You can control your thoughts, your actions, and your interactions. And by focusing on positive things, gratitude, giving yourself positivity and inspiration and encouragement to get through a difficult time can really help to make it a little bit easier after going through a painful situation when you're practicing forgiveness. So instead of focusing all of your time, attention, and energy on someone else and what they're saying and doing, focus on you. You are the person that you can control, and you have the full power and authority to manage and control your actions, your interactions, and your thoughts. So I highly encourage you to just give yourself grace while you're going through a difficult situation when you're practicing forgiveness, but focusing on yourself rather than someone else or the person that made a mistake or you had a conflict with can really help you to elegantly practice forgiveness and move on after a conflict. Ladies, every time there is a difficult situation that occurs in your life, you can still maintain your level of elegance. This is something that's a very hot topic. Women ask me, they email, they comment, they text, they tweet all the time about how to maintain composure, how to be elegant during a conflict or a challenge. It is possible, and I hope that the advice in this video encouraged you and helped you to be able to elegantly practice forgiveness when a situation arises. Ladies, if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate you letting me know. Give it a thumbs up to share some YouTube love. I would so appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye!